Thanks again, once again, for tuning in to Porch Talk. Today is very special. It's February 19th. It's our 10-year wedding anniversary. We've been at this for 12 years, and I'm excited to bring you guys into our life because we've never actually got on camera together and talked about shit, let alone our relationship. So this is kind of exciting. I'm sure all you nosy motherfuckers want to know anyway. So, you know.
Go ahead.
He's used to my crazy. The long and the short of it is, this man is very conservative. He's very quiet. That's why you don't see him a lot in the comments and shit like that, because he don't really be into that bullshit. And me, you know, I'm me. I'm crazy. I don't know, but I am smart though. That's the good thing. I have a balance thing going on, but we are total opposites in a lot of ways, but it works. It works. He brings me down and I bring him up, and not in a bad way. Like, we ain't talking about like drugs, like crack and heroin, like that type of down, that type of up. It's just
you don't know shit about that, but go ahead. Go ahead. That ain't your life.
Hater. But anyway, the thing is, it's lovely to have somebody, you know, because sometimes, I don't know, I be thinking like, shit, I want to act a motherfucking fool, but I be like, you know, my husband wouldn't appreciate that, and I'm gonna just keep it cool because, you know, for him and the kids. And so I would say in a lot of ways, I believe that he has balanced my life and probably saved me from some things, and I'm mature enough to admit to that.
Okay. Alright, I mean, if that's what you believe, I look at it like I just saved you from some things in regards to, I mean, shit, you like to bark, right? And me, I like to get it all the way funky. I ain't gonna go halfway, you know what I'm saying? If it's a problem, then we gonna solve the problem.
I know, baby, that's what I said. I feel like you have said.
You said save you. Yeah, okay. All right.
That's
yeah. All right. Yeah, you did say that. Okay. But I'm just saying. I mean, but not saving you in a sense, but saving you on the hood level. Saving you is like saving you from, like, you know, putting up the house for sale and shit, because I'm talking about like murder one type shit. But anyway, go ahead though.
So the thing is, dude, you know, we made it. I didn't see.
These women don't be understanding. Like, we be like this far away from, you know what I'm saying? Over and done with. Go ahead.
So during the duration of our relationship, I have seen a lot of my friends enter in relationships, marriages, exit out of it. They've had kids, but it just didn't work out. I've seen a lot of shit. And so we have been the ones to actually hang in there. And the thing about relationships is not easy, because you got two different people coming from two different lifestyles with two different understandings, trying to merge that shit together, trying to make it work on top of all the shit that hits you upside your motherfucking head in life. And it can be complicated. But the point is, sometimes you have to get yourself together, gather yourself, gather your nerves, gather your thoughts, really weigh things and say, hey, you know, I'm in it to win it, and I'm going to do what it takes. And sometimes you have to reel yourself in, because, you know, it just be some days that you just be like, and it's been some days, and I'm not going to lie, and it has nothing to do with this wonderful gentleman right here. It has been some days, dude, like, I just want to say, fuck it all, like, seriously. And it's just because life can be complicated. You want things to go a certain way. You have this idea of how things should be, and these battles are more so personal. But sometimes you have to look at it like it's not all about you. You know what I'm saying? You have other people involved, and you have to be appreciative of the blessings that you do have. Appreciative of having a wonderful husband that does love me, that is loyal to me, that does have my back, that is going to be there. Having beautiful kids that are healthy and smart and happy, and that's a lot. That's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Being able to be employed, not driving a bucket, not living in a shack. So that's a lot of things that I can say to be happy and proud of. And so many times we look at shit, we look at the fucked up shit and don't appreciate the good shit. And it's like, how can you ever appreciate life always looking for some shit, always on the fast forward lane? Like, you can't.
I have nothing.
Dog, what?
You said everything. Yeah, I agree. Should be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you entered a relationship for the wrong reasons, I mean, yeah, you bound to crash, burn, trip, slip, break something, chip, you know, all type of shit. But the main thing is getting in the relationship for the right reasons. And if I have any advice for, you know, for the men out there, especially black men with black women, is that you have to really kind of like you have to throw out the book of everything. Black women are difficult. They're a challenge. They're going to be your greatest challenge in the world. And it's very important that you abandon your dreams, your goals, and your wishes.
Wait a minute.
Because they don't matter anymore. You don't matter anymore.
Oh my God. Oh.
You are a penis.
Oh my God. What is going on?
Provide accordingly and often. And make sure that you're on time. And make sure that you're willing and available for them as much as you can, because if you don't, there's a slight chance that you may reap some unintended repercussions for your inactivity.
Oh my God. Dog, what's wrong with you? You know what's crazy?
I'm bullshit, baby. I'm bullshit, baby. But no, just be honest. Start off the relationship being honest. I mean, if one thing that that I can say, or that we can say, is that when I first entered into this relationship, when we met 12 years ago, it was, you know what? I tried everything else. I was chivalrous. I was extremely Captain Save-A-Ho-ish. You know what I'm saying? In a sense
really
where,
now?
yeah, I mean, yeah, I bought flowers and, you know, balloons, and spent an exorbitant amount of money on women, and none of that shit worked.
That's something.
Yeah, I blame my sisters on that one. But I was pretty much a herb, right? I was like that thing that you probably you wouldn't have been attracted to.
No, not at all. I would be attracted to any way you come, baby.
Yeah, no, because you know, but I mean, even when we did meet for the first time. Now watch how she lie.
What? Hell no. Here we go.
So we met. You don't know. Because I came all, you know what I'm saying, proper like, and appropriate. You know, this is the way I thought that women wanted to be approached. She was at her job. I was getting my hair cut when I had hair. And you was at your job. And I came down and I ordered something. And not one time that you looked up and addressed the customer.
This is...
You know, you had your hair wrapped.
Oh my God.
Yeah, at the job. Which should have been like strike number one for me. I mean, which was like strike number one for me. It was like, damn, you got your job and you got your hair wrapped.
Just
okay.
ghetto.
Alright. I'm like, alright, so she kind of like on a level. Alright, well, it's almost time to close. So I kind of looking at it like, alright, whatever. That's past one. That's kind of cool. I'm ghetto, I'm hood, whatever. That kind of, you know what I'm saying, that correlates with who the fuck I am. Shit. Anyway, so I ordered what I ordered. This was strike number 2. I ordered what I wanted. She said, no, why don't you get this? Not one time did she look up at me.
Taurus Leo.
But she don't recall this exchange.
I vaguely remember.
Which coincide with her not fucking looking up. And fuck, she was sitting down counting her drawer because she was ready to go. So I'm like, okay. I said, all right. So she wanted me to get whatever the hell I got. I got it. And that was it. So my barber said, listen, you should talk to said girl. I said, you out your fucking mind? No. Hell no.
But who he married to though? Hey.
But you have one person to thank. One person to thank. And it wasn't the barber. So my barber said, you should talk to old girl woo woo. If it wasn't for my twin brother bringing up or conversating, because he loved to fucking talk. So he talk. And then, which, you know what I'm saying, pretty much prompted me to jump right in and be like, all right, well, let me see what she all about. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that was a bad day or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I see you got a kid. You know what I'm saying? It's walking around or whatever. So let me just investigate a little bit further. At least this would be a female I'll be able to go to the movies with. And that's where I left it. That's where I kept it. That's where I left it. And here we are 10 years later. That was on my mama's birthday.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. First of all, he damn right, I was counting my drawer down. I was thinking like, what the hell, don't he see me counting this shit down? What do you want? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was in the mood that day, and I don't know, I'm not saying I was right. I'm just saying that's what was going on. But
customer service.
I know, I'm good at customer service now though. But anywho, let me tell y'all something though. When I met him, like, I thought that he was so like proper, you know, like so I was living in this hood hopping shit. If y'all around here, you know what I'm talking about. It's the good times off Northwestern. They used to be called the Lexington. Now I think they're called like Regal Towers or something like that. But at any rate,
in Southfield though. In
Southfield, they got the little park over there and shit. And he used to come over there, come visit me. He could snatch the door open, and it was ghetto as fuck. But it was built nice, you know, so I really appreciated that. But the bitch had bed bugs and roaches, right? Okay, unbeknownst to me. So, anywho, I ended up losing my mattress. 2 fucking bed bugs. And I was so like, oh my God, I can't tell him this because I know he don't live like this. Like, because every time I seen him, he was dressed up like in a collared shirt and like, I don't know, he was dressed up like, I don't know. So and just the way he carried himself, like I didn't know.
I worked at Xerox at the time.
So he comes over to my apartment and he was like, babe, why y'all sleeping on the couch? And there I had to tell him. Come to find out, he knew what was up. But anywho, yeah, you know, we've had an interesting situation. But it's been fun though.
Listen. Anybody that's entering into a relationship, you got to be honest. First thing that you got to get rid of, men especially, when you meet a woman and they talking about romance, abandon that whole notion. Romance is a trick. Love is a trick. If you meet a female and they talking about they want to be loved, they want to be cherished, they want to be all these things, right? It's a pursuit. That don't happen instantly. And that came through trial and error of my previous relationships. You know what I'm saying? It's me coming to that understanding that, you know what? That shit is not instant. Love is not instant. You know what I'm saying? Devotion is not instant. None of that shit is instant. The only thing that's instant is intent. That's it. Your intentions is what really drives your relationship from the now into the future. We have to get back into that. That needs to be the cultural norm amongst black relationships, right? Is that our intention to be better and do better with each other needs to be that in which what we try for, right? And what we shoot for. The intent. We're never really going to be 100% of what you expect and vice versa. That's never ever going to be achieved, but we can get close to it, right? My brother said for me to say that in the interview, right? The pursuit of perfection. And when I said that in the interview, it got me the got me the job, right? Said perfection is what he said. He said perfection is something to achieve to, although very seldomly do we achieve it. But the pursuit to achieve perfection should be the character of that individual, right? Mm-hmm. That shit was dope as hell. He didn't say that, but I did. I coined that one. It is recorded, so that shit sound dope as hell. But yes, that's what we should really achieve in our relationship. We really should achieve perfection, you know what I'm saying, with pleasing one another. And that should be it. And then what comes out of that, what culminates, will be love. But when people go into a relationship trying to get love, you ain't gonna do nothing but get disappointment because you have your perception of what love is. Mm-hmm. Up to that point.
All right, Brother Shelby.
Come on. Up to that point, you have your perception of what love.
Oh, he's coming in the hot.
And it could be wrong. What if your perception of love has always been the relationship between that woman and the fucking the money that he was able to give her? You know what I'm saying? Like what if that was your kind of like, you know what I'm saying, your scale of a man? It's like how much money he was able to give you was like the extension of his love, or what you understood love to be. You know what I'm saying? And we all have that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, shit, we can't all be right, and we all can't be wrong. But I will tell you this: is that this pursuit to what we have now, it took 10 years. Actually, it took a little bit less for me to understand, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't really understand what love is, but I love her, and she don't understand what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't understand that. And of course, I didn't verbalize what that looked like, but it came through trial and error. It came through the little subtleties on the day-to-day, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit that we would do, the shit that we wouldn't do, you know what I'm saying? The conversations that we would have, the shit that we wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? Like all those things kind of like make what we have now, you know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't want to do it with any other person because your intentions was like the shit. I love your intentions, man. That's why I got with you, and that was one of the reasons why I got with you.
What was the other reason? Okay, so here's the thing. Like, people that know us,
okay,
that like literally know us and like know our family, our children, like they know we're interesting. Like, I kind of found that out like from my friends on accident. Like, they be like, girl, I don't know, we crazy. We crazy.
I need to hear that. What?
They just like, it's always some shit popping over here.
Okay.
I guess we're just entertaining.
Oh, okay.
You know. Especially, them kids of ours or something.
Yeah.
And I don't know where they get it from. They get it from their daddy. They just like their daddy. Of course, he says it's me. Maybe. But,
You do have a flair for the dramatics. But go ahead.
But, here we are. A family of 5 with 2 dogs, and we're just wonderful. We're just loving it, and I can't ask for nothing better. I am happy. I really am. I can honestly say that. I can honestly say 10 years. It's some motherfucker today that done reached 10 years and said, you know what, I want a divorce, and I happen not to be that individual. So I'm happy that I can say that.
You're a stupid motherfucker if you want a divorce after 10 years. The first thing I tell anybody who's getting married is get a big house.
Why, babe?
So you can shut that goddamn door.
What?
Yeah.
He's crazy.
So you can shut that fucking door. That's what you need to do. You need to have a door to close in a relationship. Figuratively speaking, and literally speaking, you need a fucking door to close so you can depress yourself long enough to deal with the demands and commands of your wife.
So you need to shut a door?
Absolutely. Absolutely. If I don't shut a goddamn door, then you're gonna get everything emotional from me. You're not gonna get shit logical.
Cause you ain't gonna get
shit. You ain't gonna get shit that makes sense.
You gonna fed up? You gonna be fed up?
Absolutely. I'm fed up when I hit the door. I'm fed up with life. That nigga that cut me off. The nigga cut me off, man. Like, damn, you seen me trying to get in. I was coming out of the damn gas station. You seen me. You seen my blinker. And this nigga cut me. He just zoomed right past and act like he ain't see. I'm dealing with all of that. I'm dealing with this motherfucking young ass, punk ass, privileged ass motherfucker at my job that get everything handed to him.
So you ain't trying to hear that shit when you hit the door?
Hell no.
Alright.
My mom said, when you talk to your man about something serious, the moment his head hit the pillow. Because,
after you done gave him some.
Well, she didn't say that. I mean, but yeah, that would be a good point. Yeah, but yeah, that point, where I'm relaxed and the world is gone. Yeah.
So I mean, would you just see me as some old, half the time, some old bamboo earring wearing, bonnet on their head snatching, finger going, talking shit when you hit the door? I know one thing. That's what you see.
That's what I seen at that one point. No.
Okay.
No. Now we're like a clash of 2 different lifestyles. And our lifestyles kind of made, for most of our conflict. You know what I'm saying? So, because of the way you was raised and the way I was raised, a lot of the things that you seem to view as important was not really important to me. And it was not necessarily a problem to me. I mean, the problem to me is like the light shut off. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem. That's like a big problem. to you, it's the shut off notice. Right? That's a warning shot. We didn't get shot, baby. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get shoot. They shooting. I'm not shot though. You know what I'm saying? I'm ducking behind behind some shit. We ain't, you know what I mean? So it's like, baby, we still alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still breathing. We good. No bandages needed.
Dog, remember when we had first moved here? We might have been a couple years in. And the house, I think this was before you really got into heating and cooling and really like knowing your shit. You know what I'm saying? Before you came to shit at it. And we had put them space heaters. Remember, had them going, and then the bill came from DTE and it was $300 or more, and I almost lost. That's just the light bill. That had nothing to do with the heat. And I was like, babe, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? And you was like over, like, pay the motherfucker. What do you mean? Like,
right.
I was so mad, dog. Like, I was so mad that he wasn't enraged about this. Like, are you fucking kidding? I wanted to speak to the supervisor. Like, who the fuck gave me this whole ass bill? I want to beat they ass, beat they mama ass, fuck this house, fuck you, like, just, I was over it, okay?
And that's where you have that room that you need to go to as a man and close that door and be like, this motherfucker crazy. Because they didn't shut off shit. They just sent us a bill.
Y'all, listen, those who follow me know how I feel about them bills. Like I said, and I say it a million times till I hit the grave, I don't even check the fucking mailbox. Because ain't shit positive in that bitch, okay? Nothing, okay? I don't do it. You're not about to bring me down. That's just it. That's all. I see that bitch when I pay it. I'm just saying. Well, y'all, thanks for tuning in. We are going to do this a little bit more. We're going to get more in depth in us, you know, talk about some stories, share some things, because I think it's fun, you know what I'm saying? And it's just real life, real shit. We ain't got nothing that we can't share, you know, for the most part. I mean, some things we all keep to ourselves, but
you want to talk about sex?
Maybe one day. But what's wrong with you? You're so crazy. All right, thank y'all. Bye. Make sure you choose Rocky Road Productions LLC Porch Talk to feed your entertainment needs. And you can do that by following us on Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you like this video and share it with all your family and friends. Tag somebody in it, why don't you? And don't forget to comment down below and let us know how you feel. And before you leave, make sure you subscribe. That's right. You'll catch us every week. Looking forward to see you again next time. Bye.